This is a computer network. So computer network can be the two computers connected. When the two computers are connected, there will be a network. So in this diagram, you can see that two computers are connected by the wire. A computer network can also consist of, and it's usually made for more than two computers. This means that more than the two computers, so multiple computers can be connected. In this case, you can see the connector junction, and then many computers can be connected. So in this case, in the diagram, you can see that three computers are connected to the junction. So that when the computers are more than one computer is connected to the system, there will be the computer network. Computer network is a computer network set with a computer network set with a any computer network machine, not the getting a mass, computer telephone, computer network set with a two yama pit, a bomb swing set with an Yashide, computer don't set up. This one with the peer-to-peer networking. Based on their layout, not the physical, but there's a images layout, also referred to as a topology. This is the topology means how the computers are connected. So there are the two types of the network. A network is referred as a peer-to-peer. So most computers are similar to run the workstations or operating system. This is a peer-to-peer system. One computer to another computer connection. Then we use the workstations or operating system is peer-to-peer networking. Computer will set value, a set out of moody bioma, no, a set out of bones and topology, Eddie Master, never Namushi, but one never got about a peer to peer network today. A computer to the operating system to a computer that works in Fijade, a must be Boma swing computer to set out a really air swing, peer to peer networking. We use the client server networking. Client server network will include the ones major computer, the computer sub at the server. So this server is connected to the other system. So also this server can be all the other computers that can be joined to the server computer. So this is the client server networking. The computer network is referred to as a client server. So the one computer is used as a server. So other computers referred as a clients. So though one server is a computer, other computers are the clients. So that beside the computer, other types of device can be part of the network. So that will be the from the server, if we connected to the printer or scanner, those things are also connected. That will be the client server networking. Now to go to client server networking, the computer the check out with server in it, down you that again computer the client in it down you. And the computer the server computer set out it because my network system you not set out today. And a network system swing body net set out the swing, the printer the scanner you set out it. The swing client server networking call it. With the network cable. The cable used to connect computers. So we use a network cable to use a computer. So in this case, there will be there's a server, fax, scanner, computer, printer, workstation. So they are connected through the network distribution. So from the network distribution, the computers are connected to the server, workstation, printer, computer, scanner, and the fax. So the cable is used to connect the computer. Although we are planning to use as much wireless as possible, you should always have one or more cable. So in this case, we use a category 5 RJ45 cable. So this RJ45 cables are shown on the diagram. So this is the RJ45 cable. This RJ45 cable is utilized to connect the computers to the network. Now, to the network will set a cable, the computer, and if your network will set a cable, I must say RJ45 to the computer, cable, don't you the I cable, both now, Poma, Pobia, doing my pity. Next one is the hub. Hub is a rectangular box that is used as a central object or with the computers and the other devices are connected. So this is all the centers are rectangular box. So from the box, rectangular hub, we can connect the other computers. To make this possible, hub is equipped with a small hole and called the post. So that you can see the hub called the port. So this is the example of the hub. Hub is also connected to, it's connected to other computer. This is for the joining base. The next one with the routers or the wireless. So like the hub, Router is another type of the device which is at a central point among the computers and the other devices, the part of the network. So this is a wired router. Wired router is we can also access the internet and distribute the wire, distribute the signal to the other computer. So this is the router. Router can be the wire or the wireless. Like the hub router is another type of device which is at a central point among the computers and the other devices that are the part of the network. So there are two kinds of the name, hub and the router. 它说到把那所以它连到崩皮的，一啲啊，所以都啊，这下 computer 里，这下这一般有set入下的这些皮的，然后下个一啲嘛所以好播出来，好点的拆下来，一波嘛所以下起皮的，然后如果到 router 咧呗，把那所以啲有，这下 computer 这下的，然后 device 啲個 network 個 set 下的嗰啲啊皮的，然後 router 路靠的，然後波嘛所以啦，然後 router 那冇拿波嘛變下啦皮的。 It's a wire network. So in this case, we want to join the computer to the internet system, so we have to utilize the network. So network is a device which interface the computer and the network. So network can be there's a big in network type or there's a portable type. This is the USB. They are kind of the network card. In order to connect the network, a computer must be equipped with the device called the network card. A network card or the network adapter, also called the network interface card or the NIC, allows the computer to connect to exterior. If you buy the computer from one of those popular stores or the big company on the internet, most of the computer has a network card tested and already. You can reliably use it. If you go to the store and say the manufacturer's computer, you can ask them to install to make sure that your computer has a network card. A network card could also be used for installed externally, so they can be done using the USB. So there are two kinds of network card. One with the internet network card built in or the external network card you can also use by the portable USB devices. Now look at the network via network card ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ computer ကို network ကို set တွေ့ဖို့ဆိုရင်ဒါ network ကနေ set တွေ့ရမယ်အဲ့တော့ network ကမှာဆိုရင် network interface card NIC ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီတော့ device ကိုတုံးပြီးတော့မှ computer ကနေပြီးတော့ပြင်ပကို set တွေ့လို့ရတယ် computer ကိုဝယ်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီ computer တွေမှာဆိုရင်သူ့မှာဆိုရင်တော့စမ်းသပ်ပြီးသားဖြစ်တဲ့ network ကပါမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့စတူသွားပြီးတော့မှတော့ထုတ်လုပ်တဲ့လူတွေကိုမေးတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီ computer တွေမှာဆိုရင်ဒါ network ကပါမပါအောင်မေးရမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီ network ကိုအတွင်းမှာဖြစ်ဖြစ်အပြင်မှာဖြစ်ဖြစ်နော်အပြင်မှာလည်းတက်ဆင်လို့ရတယ်အဲ့တော့သူက USB ကိုသုံးပြီးတော့လည်း network ကိုဆက်သွယ်လို့ရတာဖြစ်တယ်Then we can also see the wireless network card. So this is the wireless system. We can also use the network card. So those are features of the wireless network card. The network card ကလည်းပဲသူက wireless နဲ့သုံးလို့ရတယ်ပုံမှန်ဖော်ပြထားတာဆိုရင်ဒါ wireless network card ဖြစ်တယ် Firewall. The next one is the firewall. Firewall is the security. The computer can be treated by the external intruders or the buyers. So that we have to the firewall is utilized. So we have to protect the computer from the external threat. So that the firewall is a security measure that consists of protecting your network from the intruders. This is the primarily important if you plan to connect your network to the internet. There are two types of the firewall, hardware and the software. So that if you want to connect your computer to the network, those are protect the outside virus threat or the outside intruders, you have to install the firewall. So firewall can be hardware or the software format. Now to go to firewall, firewall ဆိုတာဘာလဲဆိုရင် computer ကို network ကိုဆက်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် network ကနေပြီးဝင်လာတဲ့ intruder တွေနော်နောက်ပြီးတော့ virus တွေအတိုက်ခိုက်တာတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေကာကွယ်ရမယ်အဲ့ဒီစနစ်က firewall system ကိုတတ်ထားမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ firewall မှာဆိုရင်နော်အမျိုးသားနှစ်ခုရှိတယ် hardware နဲ့ software firewall ဆိုတာနှစ်မျိုးရှိတယ် It's a wiring the network. So in this case, when user want to connect the computer, so in this case you have to shut down the all computer and router and the turns on the one computer you will use as a setup router. So your router should have the sign equipped with a piece of the paper or the brochure or the just a few pages that list the instruction to follow to set up the router. So that's why we say when you are connected to the router or there's a network, there must be the accompanied with the instruction for the particular router, how to start, how to connect, how to configure One of the early instructions may ask you to insert the CD that comes with the router. So the sound of the router in component with the CD, so you have to install the CD in the CD drive and wait for the instruction and follow these instructions faithfully. So this is the way that you can configure the computer to the network. So after setting up the configuring the router, turn it off and turn off the computer, you use to set it up. This is the optional and connect each of the other computers to the router using the RJ45 cable for the each connection. After you install, you have to restart and then you connect the other computer to your network. This is the way you are doing the wiring the network. Now to go on so in the network will set them so in Panama don't check out the computer, the router, the logo, shut down Luame, now Bioma, now go router and in it, the computer out. When I am a mass a router mass instruction body. Not Nijaja below, lower me below, Satoyame, a time of line army. The children router mass in Baba, little CD body. I see the go computer, they will tell like Bioma. I sound like a CD instruction payment. Be the instruction out line up Bioma, not the computer Satoyame. A computer set the commas in the show computer, the Yami, down off the one, baby or Pian Poyame. Point Romas with that, never was settled. The children, hello computer, a Diga computer, router computer, set the commas in the child computer, the Oleve, Poma Piata, no connection, not the RJ45 cable, don't be Roma, never go settle Yama. In the figure, you will see the how the computer and the laptop and also the router, wireless router can be connected. So we have to utilize the RJ45 cable and then we can connect it to the connection the port, data connection port to the computer, router, and as well as to the printer. So this is the multi-base computer can be connected to the network, but by using the wireless router. Kupoma Piata let's say wireless router or Domido computer Mosongo, the network will set out the bomb pit and RJ45 computer, no connection cable Domidoma, computer Mosongo, router Domido computer network, router Domido computer network will set out the bomb pit. Then you can see how to build this network connection. So you see that a network connection, building the network connection. In this case, my network place, once you have built the computer network, from the time to time, you will need to check that computer are available and all the files or the folder have been shared. To assist you with this, Microsoft Windows 8 will provide the window name, my network place. So the view that are available connected computers. So practical learnings are building the connected computer. That will be on the one of the computer. You click the start and the my network place. If you don't see the option in this right column of the start menu, depending of your configuration, you have to click the start settings, network connection. Then under this other place, click the my network place. As an alternative, you can also click the start control panel or the start setting or the control panel. Under the other place, I click the my network place. So under the network tags, and then you can also click the view walkthrough computer. So this is the ways you can view the network connection. After that, you can see that when you are viewing, so in the function, you can see that on the next page, you can see the all computer connected to your network. So this is the ways you can view the network connection. Who said your balance in computer never set for satellite? Satellite so I see the computer never ma no bello computer palace or what you yard. That's all my never place go to one. Hello, computer never locate me or lobby the cameras in computer you or blue sheetless or be computer she be find you share look at this or go a giam. And I don't know go on in about clear one swing. Computer must start over man or my never place or clear me. Eddie cameras swing no not that state. Setting lower me, setting lower me, network connection or clear lower me, below my network place or clear lower my pit. And not car, such an in a unit now, stack or clear lower me, control panel, clear lower me, Nabio, setting or clear lower me, control panel, clear lower me, the other place must be my network place or clear lower me. Hello, look like how much a back set the back computer, the co network will take out as well, schema ball my pit. Also, you see the necessity hardware and software in the computer on the all this router is connected to the server, fax, scanner, computer, printer, workstation. Those things are connected. So that we saw that the server was another computer that can participate in the client server network. So as opposed to the peer-to-peer network, the server is used to hold the resources and items that other computers won't need. So in this case, the server means the server is holding the resources. So and also the half servers can serve to print, to serve to second, and then from the server you can all the other computers you can take out share the information. This is what is a server machine. So in this case, the server this is the processor with 133 megahertz or the higher speed, 550 megahertz are recommended up to the 8 processor support on the one server. 128 megabyte of the RAM, minimum required 256 megabyte or the more recommended 32 gigabyte the maximum. 1.25 to the 2 gigabyte of the available hard disk space and the CD-ROM on the DVD-ROM device. So VGA or the hardware that support the console redirection required. Super VGA supporting the 800 multiple 300 or higher resolution monitor are recommended for the server, and if necessary, you can purchase the additional item to the meet those requirements. So those are the principle of the server and the kind of the machines are required to use at the server. Who said your computer server so never see it. A router name your workspace she the server she the first she the scanner she the printer she the error you set her. Set her so in any server set her no computer computer the same no print the first the scanner you don't be on my kit the yamlo a server so no the computer loaded a challenge you to my basic a server she the find your computer the only your share load up it. And the yamlo a server don't so in low address or processor loaded 133 megabytes or higher speed or 550 megahertz any server loaded a processor loaded and 128 megabyte or the RAM and network load address speed loaded and 256 any RAM loaded a 32 gigabyte sheet RAM loaded and now the display 1.25 to 2 gigabytes or display Lucia may not be CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, that time of Pinne. Tamala VGA, now Eddie Maswinda, Super VGA, Eddie's software load, a scanning loaded, do a scan dimension of 800 multiplied 300 to mole, higher resolution for the VGA loaded. Eddie, no, basically, areas when server, low at the computer net, computer news on the day, no, a challenge. The server operating systems installation. So it's that the names are implied the role of the server is to serve to perform this job. It must be loaded with the special operating system. So this is the server's operating system. On this side that we cover the network, the deal with the Microsoft-based network. The company published the server operating system named the Microsoft Windows Server 2003. So this is the software is for the server operating software. So before acquiring the operating system, you may fit one of the following description. So in this case, you have to purchase a brand new computer and you at the server from the website. So you can purchase the server from a manufacturer on the internet, HP or Dell or the IBM or Gateway, etc. You can also purchase the computer from the internet store. In this case, www.tiger.com or www.vantage.com, etc. So those are the computers you can purchase from the internet website. The website of the HP Dell IBM Gateway has a link, so you also see that the website and the server of the small business you can select and you can shop from the sessions based on your budget. If you are using the approach, look at the machine called the server, and we have to choosing the machine. So sure that the server must be the minimum requirement. It needed 133 megahertz. Processor is also required. The 550 megahertz is recommended up to the 8 processors supported on the one server. Also the 128 megabyte of the RAM minimum is required, and 256 megahertz is recommended, and also the 32 gigabyte maximum 1.25 to 2 gigabyte is available hard disk space. Now, CD-ROM or the DVDs are drive also there. Important. Also the VGA or the hardware that support the console redirection requires. In this case, Super VGA supporting the 800 multiply 600 higher resolution monitors are recommended for the server. So also that you can also see that our server operating system, computer network and introduction to the computer network. You see in this you can also see the how they to install the server operating system. Who said your problem are the server and but the challenge the picture. The server and in the other the server so in that the computer the channel computer to a start low be ame, channel computer in the software the application the server the thing ya you be ame. Hello no more the computer must be server at no special operating system loaded. Ubama at Microsoft server, Windows server 2003 computer so the operating system server special loaded program today. Computer HB the IP the gateway the your online store and the Weloyade. Now Weloyade come out the check out of the server long computer 133 megahertz processor low at the 550 megahertz so that recommend look now no 8 processor one server 2 was 8 processor about Shiku support look now the check out 128 megabyte of the RAM so read and write memory low at the 256 megabyte at our recommend load there. Now 32 gigabyte, no 1.25 to the 2 gigabyte available hard disk space here. Now I server said moment some CD-ROM, DVD ROM, the palm up today. Now VGAs are hardware. I go console that support look at VGAs hardware, super VGA hardware, 800 multiplied 600. I scan, I monitor at the server, long as cinema palm up today. Without the no see them as server and computer and network introduction to a computer network the server operating system installation go a daily later.